Hi everyone, I am Johnnyman and welcome back to another little mini episode here. I know I'm not in my normal skin, but I am currently playing on the new Aquatic Update Phase 1 of Minecraft on Xbox. So it's not the Xbox One edition, it's just the regular new Minecraft, what they call the Bedrock edition. It's pretty cool because I just want to go over some of the new stuff that they are bringing out as part of their big aquatic update. And just recently they rolled out Phase 1 of that, which covers a lot of stuff. And Phase 1 is on, I think it came out on Xbox One, Windows 10, some of the mobile, and I'm not sure if it came out on any tablets or anything like that, but they added a bunch of stuff, so I thought I'd just take a little bit of time and show you things that are in this Phase 1 that we get to try out in Minecraft. Okay, the first big thing that I'd like to show you is a lot of stuff. Obviously, since it's called the Aquatic Update, there's a lot of stuff they've done with the water. So as you can see, if you look down and we look in the water right now, we see lots of lights down there. We can see some different stuff swimming around, and we see lots of seaweed. Oh, look, and there's a dolphin. So there's lots of cool stuff that they've added in the water, and I want to show you a bunch of that right now. You can capture some of the fish in a bucket, so you can carry around a bucket of fish. There's lots of coral, different types of sea coral and colored coral down in there. They've also got they put in ruins and treasure chests and sunken shipwrecks. And they've changed swimming, so swimming is a little bit differently than it used to be. So let's just take a look at some of the stuff right now. So first thing you'll notice is that swimming, before you used to stay kind of standing up, and it was a little difficult, but now swimming actually takes you kind of in the perspective of, see, you're kind of like you're actually swimming now. Oh, and look, the dolphin's playing around with me. And so I'm just swimming around really fast, and you can see my icon on the top corner. So it shows you swimming, running out of air. The other thing you'll notice is when you come up for air, see, it takes a while to regenerate the bubbles, get your air back. Before, you used to just jump up and you'd be full back on air, and you could go back down again. But not so. Oh, and look, see, we got some fish, other fish swimming around. It's really, really fun. There's lots of things to do down here. The dolphin's showing up. And so I thought I'd just swim around some of these coral. You can see some of the coral generate light, which is kind of cool. And we'll show you that at nighttime because it looks really good. But as you can see, look at all this. Oh, I got to go up and get some air. I'm not paying attention to my oxygen levels. So let's just get some air and we'll go back down. But look at all the colorful coral they have down here now that you can explore. You can dig it up, but it'll dry out. And I'm sure there'll be other building uses for that in the future. So just look at that. There's just beautiful. It makes some of the water adventures just that much better, that much more fun. Also, they've added ruins, ruined buildings, ruined temples, and such. And and see, some of them have little treasure chests. Hey, we got lucky here. So let's just go up and get some air, and we'll go back down, and we will check out this little treasure chest. So see, you have some ruined buildings, and some of them will have treasure chests. And so if we, oh, and look at that, that's not so bad. And we get a treasure map. So this is kind of cool. Let's just go up and get some air here. So we got a treasure map. We'll come back to the treasure map in a second. But what I want to show you too is the fish. So you can swim up, you can swim to the fish, and you can try to, there we go, and kill them and get them for food. Oh, and there's another ruin down there. So there's just lots of really fun things to do. Oh, look at this. Dolphin wants to play with us, which is really cool. The other thing that's neat with the dolphin is I'm going to go back on land because I have a boat over here. Is when you're sailing in the boat on the water, the dolphins will kind of follow you and play around with the boat while you're in the boat. So here, let's go up and we'll get in the boat. Look at that. So we'll spin around here. Oh, sorry, get stuck. Here we go. So now, if we get going, we should eventually see a dolphin. There we go. See? Look at this. And also you can see down there, you can see like lots of seaweed and seagrass. And I think, if not mistaken, you can harvest some of that and you can dry it out for food. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So this is some pretty cool stuff. And you know what? What I want to show you now is I'm going to go back and I'm just going to switch this to nighttime because with the things that light up, it is very, very cool. As you can see, the light sources that are being generated by some of the coral and some of the sea stuff. At night, it is really cool looking. So let's just get out of the boat here, and I'm just going to dump a couple things off in here that we don't need. Okay, so you know what? I will come back when it's nighttime so we can see this place when it's all nice and lit up at night. Hi, I'm just interrupting things for a second. Just before it gets to nighttime, there's another really neat thing that they've added, just more for decoration purposes. Normally, you have your log, you have just these regular logs, and you can just obviously harvest them and build from them as you see fit, right? But what they've added now is you can take the bark off them, so you have what's called a stripped log, and it just adds a little extra decorating element to Minecraft with all the logs. So all the different wood types let you right click or opposite click with the axe, and instead of chopping them down, you can strip the bark off them, and so you can have two different looks for each type of log. It's a little thing, but it's kind of neat. It gives us more building materials, so you can build some really cool stuff. Just thought I'd show you that too while we're waiting for nighttime, and we'll just go back and I'll resume when it's nighttime. So swimming at night's kind of different too. It's kind of neat, different perspective, and then just the way the light shows on different things. As you see, there's our little coral light sources. Look like little candles. We're just swimming up here. It's just kind of it's just really neat to see. It's another neat addition to Minecraft. And just the way they're doing this in the Aquatic Update is kind of neat. Now, you can get rid of the lights, and eventually it will get darker. Oh, I better get up. Oh, I got to go up and get air. Whoops, I'm having too much fun swimming around. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you what it looked like. Oh, did you hear the dolphins? The whole dolphins were talking to us. Very cool. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you a glimpse of what it looks like swimming around at night, just for the way the light sources show everything off and all the different coral. Lots of fun stuff here in this beginning of the Aquatic Update. So I'm going to go back to daytime because I want to show off the treasure map and go looking a little bit more, and you can see some more stuff. Okay, welcome back. So it is daytime, and what I want to do now is I want to get in the boat and I want to explore using the treasure map. So this will hopefully lead us to some treasure, and I might actually make a stop along the way to harvest some of that seagrass. But so if we follow the map, this should be leading us to where there's some treasure. Now, I'm doing this for the first time with you, so I'm not sure if that's going to be a sunken treasure ship or just some more treasure like in the ruins. I'm going to see if the other... Oh, there we go. See? We get the dolphins following us. They will, see, play around with the boat and follow us. Isn't that neat? There they are. So cool. Okay, let's just make sure that we're not off track. Oh, I was playing around with the dolphins, having too much fun. Okay, so it's taking us over here. Now, is this going to be a ruin, or is that going to be a sunken ship? You know what? Let's find out. So if we go down here, it seems to be saying that there is treasure here. So, actually, and that might be just buried treasure too, if possible. So let's just see again. Where are we? We are pretty much right on top of it. That's cool. Oh, the sea pickle. That was the light that we grabbed, that we harvested from the coral. It's called a sea pickle. We'll put it down, and that's probably going to be a light source. That's fairly cool. And we can grab the sea pickle. I don't know that we can... No, we can't. I was just seeing if we can eat them. And oddly enough, I don't have a shovel because I want to find out for... We seem to be like right on some treasure. So you know what? I am going to make a little chest. Whoop, started swimming there. Let's get out. I'm going to make a little chest here, a crafting table, and make myself a shovel and dig through the sand. And if I find something, we'll come back, because I think we are on some treasure, and I'd like to find out what it is. Aha. Okay. Hi, welcome back. And so I've been digging around here. As you will see, I'm on top of the X. And if you look here, so I've kind of dug quite a bit away just to try to find. And lo and behold, there it is. There is the hidden treasure. X marks the spot for this treasure chest. So let's go take a look and see what we found. We get down here. So look at this. Oh, we get some chain, some TNT. Heart of the Sea. Ooh, interesting. And potion of water breathing. Well, that's going to be handy. Let's get back up here. And, okay. So, Heart of the Sea. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to have to look this up because I am uncertain what the Heart of the Sea is in Minecraft. Again, this new stuff is, it's like learning the Minecraft all over again, which is good. Keeps things exciting, I think. Ideally, what I'd like to do now is I want to actually go get some of that seagrass and see if it is going to help us as food. So let's just go see. Okay, there we go. So we've cut some of it, and as you see, it floats up, which is good. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, get in my boat, and we'll go back to. There we go. Hi, welcome back. So as you can see, I've just dug out a little spot here. I got some cobblestone. I put down a crafting table and a furnace, and I've put the seagrass in, and I'm starting to cook the seagrass. And what we end up getting is we get dried kelp, which dried kelp will become a food source. And they might even use it for other recipes too, but as it stands right now, so I'm down at 3 hunger, and let's just see. So you get about a half hunger bar per piece of kelp, but it's just nice to have another food source. So that's kind of cool. And you know what? I think what I want to do is I'm going to try and see if I can find a shipwreck, because that is something else that they've added to the game, as well as also there is an underwater weapon called a trident, which is kind of, think of it like a bow and arrow under the water. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that, but if I do, that'd be great. But that's also been added in this first phase. So yeah, like there's just, and I haven't even covered everything that they've added in this this phase 1 of the aquatic update. But yeah, there's just so much new stuff that it's amazing. I'm really excited. This is a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly look around and see if I can find a shipwreck, and then if I can, I'll come back. Hi everyone, welcome back. It took me a little while to swim around and try to finally find a shipwreck, but unfortunately it's a rainy, miserable day right now. But that's okay. So down here, I have finally come across one. So we have kind of a little ruined temple thing here, and we have some dolphins going in, and we have our first shipwreck. This is very cool. Look at this. This is neat. This is so neat. So I expect we'll be able to find more as we go around, but let's go in. Swim down here and let's take a look and see what's inside. Okay, we got the little back cabin of a shipwreck. Fortunately, it doesn't look like this one has any treasure for us or any hidden chests, but maybe. Oh ho! Look! Oh, look what I see right there. So we have found a little treasure. Oh, I didn't have to break in. There was a door right over here. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh well, that's okay. And what did we find? We found some paper, and we found another treasure map and some books. So very, very cool. Okay, there you have it. So we've just enjoyed some time. Our first time in the Aquatic Update Phase 1. We've got to see lots of neat stuff, obviously with the fish, all the coral, dried kelp for food, all the beautiful lit coral at night. As I said, lots of new fish. We found shipwrecks, treasure chests. There's hidden ruins in underwater too. There's treasure maps that lead to buried treasure. There's some new equipment, new items. We didn't get to find the trident. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to have been able to show you that, but think of it like a bow and arrow under the water. But yeah, so this just gives a little taste of what is coming. This is the first phase of the Aquatic Update. Thanks. Bye.